Who's Gary chasing?
Me,
Don't know, but I'm all for it.
brother.
Oh, you just webbed us all as well. We're dead. Yeah. Oh, this is the perfect troll. Who the fuck did
Yep,
that?
this feels like LFR.
Oh no! Hello guys, McNulty here. You know, map's been pretty dead for the last while. To be honest with you, the hype for Throne of Thunder has literally been out the window. Like, you could see hundreds of videos of people saying Anniversary's doing great and Era's back and TOT's dead or Mr. Pandaria is dead. Not anymore. I don't think so anyway. So I'm going to do a wee series here, literally based on me talking about my experiences with TOT PTR. The good, the bad, the bugs, and of course my guild being, well, you saw the first clip, right? So let's just get straight into it. So let me give you guys some context. Blizzard decided to launch PTR on a weekday, on weekdays. And like a pack of absolute criminals. Not only did we have to deal with people who have jobs and families and other dog shit real life stuff, but then because it was a Tuesday, we had to deal with Blizzard's own maintenance. So when we finally could copy our characters over, when we did get our guys onto the PTR, copied up and ready, we couldn't access our real characters to get our profiles and macros and stuff like that, which I ain't setting my character up au natural. Not a chance. Not a chance. But for the first night, we decided that as soon as we get 10 people, as soon as we can, and as soon as we're ready, we're going to just get in there and we're going to do what we can. And ultimately what we decided on doing was we'd only get about 2 to 3 hours. So we thought, fuck it, we'll just go on to normal. I'm sure we'll get the Lesh in about fucking 2 hours or something like that. Yeah. That didn't happen. Also, another big factor into why we didn't go into Heroic was because our raid leader, he was upset about something. I don't know what it was, but he couldn't join the team that night. He had some real life problem.
Woke up and I'm pretty sure Nolty snuck in my window in the night because dead dog.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to him. Fuck him. Anyway, who cares? Right. Anyways, so we went in and instantly we thought we were going to smash the place, right? But instantly we wiped the first boss. Instantly, boom. One mechanic happened. We hit the deck. It was funny as fuck because we had high expectations of ourselves, you know. And yeah. Honestly, first impression, first boss, because we did kill it instantly the next turn. Normal is going to be a joke. It's going to be easy, and your DPS is going to carry you through so much of normal. But if you ignore mechanics, if you just don't know what's happening in the fight, you're not going to get past these things. You just need to know what's happening. Ultimately, you cannot gear them. But as you can see from us going in here, we get absolutely mollywopped. And then we hit the bridge, you know. My memory here completely failed me. I couldn't remember anything about this bridge. Now, remember, I'm playing here with no DBM, no weak ores, nothing to sort of help me. I want to play blind. I want to just see things with my eyes and then adjust and add add-ons and stuff on later on. So yeah, this bridge is no joke, especially since my team just griefed the shit out of each other the entire time. Life grips are flying off everywhere. We've 4 life grips in this team because I'm a druid. I've got symbiosis. I can life grip people too. So there's just lots of trolling going on. Our main tank is notorious for falling off literally everything. He fell off the last boss room in Ragnaros while kiting fucking Raggy. Or was it Raggy he was kiting? Yeah, he was kiting Raggy, he fell off cliff. So we've got a lot to deal with here. We have a lot to contend with. Anyway, we get past that bridge and we get to the big boy himself, Hordon, and mainly we want to just try tanking him in a few different ways. We've got a few things. A lot of the fat boss guides and stuff have Hordon out in Africa while the ads are in the by the doors. And we kind of don't want to do that. We kind of want to just put them all in one big bundle and just not like AoE, but like cleave and just get more of that, like what we're used to now that we're better raiders, now that we're older. So we did that, and ultimately it was a bit tough because Hordon melted. He literally melted. We even popped lost at the wrong time. We got to the third door. We completely ignored all of the ads on the third door and we nuked Hordon. And do you know the guy that spawns at the end? We didn't decide to kill him. He just died on his own. Like we're all in confusion. We're like, we hit him? Did we hit the boss? What do we do? He died. We're like, who hit him? It wasn't me. Did you hit him? And he died. So yeah, Hordon, way easier than I remember. Even on normal. Like I remember doing normal, infinitely easier. Our DPS is just wildly superior right now. Could be to do with the whole, the buff and the upgrading our gear and stuff, but whatever. And then more dreaded trash. This is how this instance seems to go. You do a boss, you have like dreaded trash, First you had that first pack at the bridge, and then you had and then you have these guys. These are all caster guys. They're fucking interrupting them seems to be a pain in the hole, and then they resurrect, and then well, we finally got the council, and it was fine. Honestly, the problem with council is we couldn't learn anything from council because nothing mattered. Getting hit by everything and anything, nothing really mattered. We did everything wrong, and he still died, which kind of sucked. But it is what it is. Like even at one point here, all of the sand ads spawning come chasing after me, and we just CC'd them. That's a wipe condition, you know what I mean? Well, it was in my memory. And that's fine. We get over to the next bridge. I don't know what this bought. I don't know why this place has so many bridges, but okay. So legit, we get to the turtle. It's time for the turtle, and after legit jumping off the cliff to my death, yes, I'm smart, I know. We got to kick some turtles at the big turtle. Small turtles at the big turtle. Cool, awesome. Honestly, super fun fight. This is where it gets real. This is where actually thinking about fights and you can't just out DPS at all comes into play. We had a few wipes here, one or two, and honestly, it took us till the end of the fight to realize that kicking the turtle didn't stop the stomp. It only stops the breath. We're bad at testing. We're just big spurgs that go in and play the boss. Although we are paying attention, we're also not paying attention to anything. I think our warlocks actually sleep at this point. He just wants to go to bed. Our warlock is legitimately asleep. He hasn't put down a portal once. We're asking him for health stones, and he's like, "Oh my god, that's like a day's work. No, I just want to go to bed." But yeah, we're having fun. The turtle dies. We finally figured out some of the tactics. Picked up some bats, killed some bats, whatever. And then guess what? More trash! And usually I'm taking the piss here with all the trash, but the trash is all interesting. All of the trash so far has been different and had its own tactics. And I get maybe on farm this is going to be a pain in the hole and we're going to find all the ways to skip this stuff. But right now, it's novel, it's fun, it's interesting to figure it out. We go around, we bing some bells, and we get to the Hydra. So the Hydra is kind of where it feels like the first time I've had to try. I'm a healer, I'm playing Resto Druid. And yeah, lots of memes, flying around like the fire melts the ice and all that shit. And we're thinking about cooldowns and we're griefing each other. But ultimately, this is kind of where I felt that it was a real boss. This is the first time I felt, oh, normal, this is a real boss. I'm going to actually have to pay attention, do things right. So we had come to the conclusion on the last boss, on the turtle boss, that we've given up on tactics. Just fucking go. So we're not even doing, we stop at the start of the fight and someone tells you what to do. We're not doing it anymore. If you know what you know, just go. Just fucking pull the boss. So we do. Instantly 3 people die. Huh. Oops, we fucked up. I tried battle raising them. Each one of them individually got a battle raise. And they all decided individually that they were happy to just sit on their hole and watch as we fucked this up. That's how we beta test now. If you die, you're free from the hell. You're free from helping. Anyways, yeah, after like a long... by the way, that Hydra fight is so long. If you're calling a wipe, call a wipe early. Just get the fuck back to the start. It's a long-ass fight. We trailed through. We didn't get it. We died. We come back. We got our DPS. Now that we've seen what was going on, we killed the boss. It was fun. And then, knowing that we had very, very little time left, like we're very close to the timer, yeah, the next trash we decided to legitimately just grief ourselves for the 30 minutes. We had, we were fighting snails and spiders and life grips and fucking tanks pulling the spiders on top of as many people as he could to get them wrapped so the snail could land on them. At one instance, one of the boys was like he was telling the tank to get a certain pack and he was going to run and pull the next snail. Yeah. And then obviously we got to the bird and we took one attempt, we didn't kill it, and we called it a night. And man, I can't explain to you, like, with how dead as a doornail map has felt for the last 6 to 8 weeks, this was a breath of fresh air. It was immediately and instantly fun. And yeah, even straight into the first boss, the first trash, instantly we were all locked in, you know, and we were just doing normal. Like, my guild doesn't respect normal at all. They don't. I don't. And I had so much fun. It was 10 out of 10 night to get in there, get some fresh contact. We were just having so much fun. And the thing about it is we didn't feel like we were wasting our time because there was so much we had to learn. Like, I think this is the first time that I felt that learning normal mechanics actually was going to help you when you do heroic. And maybe that opinion might change when I go in tonight and we do more heroic. That might change. I might be like, oh my god, we did waste our time. But I feel like I learned so much about these fights. It was crazy, and we were killing them in 2-3 pulls. But yeah. Anyway, guys, we are going back at it again tonight. We'll be I'll be on stream on Kick at around 6. We're going to get back in straight into heroic this time. We're going to make fresh tunes. We're going to be focusing. We're going to be taking it seriously tonight. So if you want to come and watch what I'm going to talk about in episode 2, you can see it live on Kick tonight around 6 p.m. And I'll either see you there or I'll see you on the next one. So yeah, peace.